Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies. And with this said, let's move forward. As I always say, all these readings are general, so feel free to take and leave whatever you want. As I always say around Odegar. So please, you guys should know that this is again entirely general. You guys are able to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. I also want to take the time and invite you to check out my Spotify. I do weekly podcasts on English and Spanish about spiritual topics and other topics, completely free. The link is always going to be in the description box below for those interested. So we got right away the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the Princess of Wands in the reverse, Five of Cups, we got Eight of Pentacles, Queen of, Queen of Dice with Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, and then overall energy, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Star. So obviously we got Aquarius energy, we got Libra energy, we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. As a lot of energies here. I do see that you could have had high hopes with specific someone. This could be in the love sense in general. And I do see that things did not went as you planned. This could have been disappointment. Somebody could have just played you, or you could have feel played. But overall, it didn't pay the way you expected, right? There's a sense of disappointment because some of you did work very hard and you tried your best to make this connection work, and it took a lot of you and to feel like it didn't work out, you know? I do see that some of you are still healing and are still very, very hurt by this. They are telling me that some of you may need to consider going to a therapist just to try to work things out, because I do feel like this person caused a lot of damage in your energies, a lot of hurt in your energies. I do feel like this person caused more anxiety, panic. I do feel like this person has messed up your mental health too. That's why they're saying that if the sadness, perhaps depression is getting out of hand, to rely on a professional, especially a therapist. I feel like you're not feeling like yourself. You don't feel like yourself. And this person is the cause of it. I do know that you see with Capricorn energy that this person is not good for you, and I know that you're aware of like you deserve better, and you're aware that you did not cause this, but at the same time you can't get out of this feeling. You can't shake it off. You feel like defeated. Allegedly here, it's like you feel like defeated. You feel like I should have seen this coming. Like you're being very critical over yourself. It's like you're not really blaming you, but at the same time you're blaming you for not seeing things coming before or sooner. And I'm telling you that you're not the one in fault here. I know you're not a saint, but you're not a villain here. And this person knew exactly what to do and what to say to make you feel like this. So do not get manipulated by this person's excuse of what things happen. Look, I do feel like you're in a way to perform your pain and your hurt. It could be affecting the way you think, like your common sense and how you view and how you remember things. I do feel like you're extremely, extremely hurt. They're saying that to start pampering yourself, they're saying get lavender, lavender oil, lavender herbs, and do a energy cleanse bath, to remove negativity so you can actually feel more at ease. They're saying right here that painting, the painting and going to art museums or stuff could help you actually, like, I don't know, express how you feel, and perhaps, you know, like, forget about the situation for a minute. This is not the end of your love life. No matter how old you are, it's not the end of your love life. This is actually the beginning, because what you're wanting or what you're missing is not really love. It's actually codependency. It's actually somebody who kept you in the dark, somebody who makes you feel responsible for things you didn't cause. So this is like trauma bonding in between you and this individual. So it's not really, once again, really love. Is what you think it was love. With the 5 of Wands, it seems like you guys were opposites, and it's like this person will purposely do things the opposite way of what you requested or what was best for you. So at this point, it's more, this person, it was more like an enemy more than a lover. I do see that you put most of this work, and it says right here that you can make the same thing again with less effort with somebody who really deserves you. With the 3 of Wands in the reverse right here, they're saying that you don't have to figure it out today. That you don't have, I know some people may say, oh, you need to start planning for your future. You don't have to do it right now, but you have to keep it in consideration that if you don't move, you're going to be stuck in the same feeling today. And if you don't like the feeling that you have today, you need to find resources to get out of them. If you can't find them on your own, perhaps therapy, it would be a good step up. But it says right here that you do have the virtue, that you do have the energies, that you do have the purpose, that you do have the energy and the light within you. You just got to believe it again. This person dimmed your light, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that. Some of you used to be a very happy, maybe you like to dance. You were always like the life of the party in a way to perform. And it's been a minute since you have been like that or have felt like that, perhaps. And this situation that happened is the end of an era, but the beginning of a new one for you. Can we clarify this? But right now you are very drowning yourself in this sorrow, in this pain, in this heartbreak. And it's time for you to take the step of being the fool, which is don't be afraid of starting over. Take a leap of faith for the new beginnings. Take a leap of faith for a new you, for a change. And there's multiple ways to take it. So it's pretty much in your hands. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse right here, the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected event happening. And often, if you're a big fan of tarot readings, you're like, but every tarot reading I saw, it's, let's say that you don't do personal and you do general, like, you know, YouTube and any other ones, you're like, every single one of them were positive. And the thing is, like, it's still positive and it can still apply to you, but most likely the positive things that you have seen or heard in other videos comes after this heartbreak. Because often changes in, you know, this new beginning, this new urge always happen after the storm, after getting out of your comfort zone. And often that's why a lot of people don't try new things or don't go for what they really want or don't jump for the new, because it's like they're always saying, I'm going to do it when I'm ready to let go of the old. But technically, we're never ready to let go of the old, because the old feels familiar, feels comfortable, is your comfort zone. And often the universe causes this little push that it could feel like a punishment, but it's not. It's a blessing in disguise. I always said this. And it will take you to the right vibration, again, the right path. So you can actually go ahead and do what you're meant to be, or perhaps find the person that's meant to be with you. They're saying right here that you're not a failure, that you're not alone, that you're very worthy of love, that you're very worthy of abundance, and your abundance and your happiness and the love and everything you want is closer than you think. You just got to, perhaps, the first step is to believe you deserve it, and the second is find a way to clear your mind and figure it out exactly what steps needs to be taken so you can actually move faster to this abundance, because abundance, love, success, and all is written in your books. Is it right now you need to get out of this unnecessary energy of feeling like a failure, because you're not a failure. Keep in mind that you're able to love the way you loved before, but that person who did not deserve you and did not cherish you will never have somebody that loves them the way you love them. At this point, you need to make a decision and say what's worth sacrificing or what's worth fighting for. Sometimes, you know your limit, you know how much you love. So imagine when you love the right person and you're loved back by the right person, the amazing things that you're going to do and you're going to receive. So they want you to see yourself in the same light you saw this love that you lost, and said you're worth fighting for, you're worth making sacrifices, you're worth taking a chance, you're worth starting over, you're worth taking risks, And if you don't believe that, it's going to be hard to find somebody who mirrors that to you, because often we are a magnet. We attract what we feel and how we view ourselves. So if you want to attract a better vibration person or vibrational person, you need to work on your own vibrations. Finally, they're not jumping into conclusions and to saying like, hey girl, you gotta do it today, but they want you to consider that what you want, what you have really wanted, happens out of your comfort zone, but you cannot just jump into the new and or changes if you're not really ready mentally and emotionally. So you need to take the steps that are proper steps for you to jump in or to find the inspiration to take those steps, right? They want you to know that you're not oppressed and that you're not held back. You are freed. And the death with Scorpio energy here, it's not a representation of death in the physical sense. It's death of like things end abruptly, when things do not work, when things do not work on your higher good, when they don't serve you anymore. So this abrupt breakup also leads to a new beginning. Is letting go of the old and say hi to the new. And you are going to be very, very happy with the 10 of Cups right here. You're going to be very, very happy. And you're going to remember that you are a fortunate person, and that this hurt only led you to find the better version of yourself, allowed you to find the best vibration, allowing you to find the best people who really deserve your time and effort. And this is right here. If you're a painter, I saw art at the beginning of your reading. I do feel like you're a very, very good painter, or you enjoy that, and they want you to say, hey, maybe painting therapy or focus in your painting. I do see that some of you are very, very artistic, so they're saying right here that focus on that and continue pushing there, because it says that you could have a future as an artist as well. Some of you, of course. Some of you could be just a hobby as well. It could be makeup artists as well, because I do see painting. This could also lead to be makeup as well. So at this point, they're saying that, to focus in your hobbies, to focus in yourself, So it's all about you, Aquarius, okay? So finally, right here, let me give you a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what message they have for you, okay? These cards are just too big. Okay, there we go, the first one. So it says right here, dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible sweet seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what it is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that it is yours. We love you so much. So that's what Spirit has for you today, Aquarius. I hope you guys like the reading. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. I always follow back on IG, or tend to. Please follow me on TikTok. I'm also on Spotify, like I said before. You can also find me find me on Facebook. I'm on Twitch. I also offer personal readings. Description box below is going to be the links. Also, now in the YouTube bio, you can find all the links linked to my account here. So with that said, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Many blessings, and love you so much.